Hey everybody, welcome to my Virtual Composer Lounge. Here I'm going to teach you a little bit about each of our three composers. Today I'd like to introduce you to Muzio Clementi. Now the music you're listening to, Sonatina Opus 36 No. 3, is one of his compositions. Muzio was born on the 23rd of January 1752 in the country of Italy and in the city of Rome. Now he has quite the name. I'd like to teach you all of it. Muzio, Filippo, Vincenzo, Francesco, Saverio, Clementi was his full name. He was born to Niccolo and Maddalena Clementi, and he was the oldest of their 7 children. Now, we call Clementi the father of piano, and that's because he was the first to create piano music that was specifically for teaching students how to play the piano, and that music is still being used today. He also is the father of piano because he built his own brand of pianos. When Muzio was 13, he'd already composed an oratorio. By age 14, he became the organist of the parish church of San Lorenzo in Damaso. And from the ages of 14 through 21, he lived, studied, and performed at the Dorset, practicing the harpsichord 8 hours a day. Now, I want you to think about how much you're practicing your instrument. Is it 8 hours? I know I'm not practicing for 8 hours, but he did. On Christmas Eve, 1781, the Holy Roman Emperor Joseph II invited Amadeus Mozart and Muzio Clementi to his party. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Amadeus Mozart, I know who that is, and you're right. These two composers lived and composed at the same time. Now, the Holy Roman Emperor invited them for a duel. Oh, but it wasn't that kind of a duel. It was a musical duel. Each composer was invited to improvise and perform selections from their own compositions. And after listening to them play, the Holy Roman Emperor declared it a tie. Now, Mozart seemed to be a bit critical of Clementi's performance, but Clementi praised Mozart's playing with spirit and grace. Muzio Clementi was married 3 times and had 5 children. From 1783 to 1803, he lived in England, and while he was there, he was playing the piano, conducting, and teaching. In his lifetime, he composed nearly 110 piano sonatas and sonatinas, and that's in addition to his other published works. Muzio Clementi passed away on the 10th of March, 1832 in Evesham, Worcestershire. Now, he left quite the legacy, and part of that legacy was inspiring other composers that we know of, such as Ludwig van Beethoven, Carl Czerny, and Frédéric Chopin. In fact, Anton Schindler, who was Beethoven's assistant, remembered the following. Among all the masters who have written for piano, Beethoven assigned to Clementi the very foremost rank. He considered his works excellent as studies for practice, for the formation of a pure taste, and as truly beautiful subjects for performance. Beethoven used to say, "They who thoroughly study Clementi at the same time make themselves acquainted with Mozart and other composers, but the converse is not the fact." Well, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Muzio Clementi with me, and we're going to study more about him this year. Take care, guys. See you later.